So today, guys, we're going to talk about frameworks, when to learn frameworks, like when should you jump into a framework, okay? So I get messages and emails from people, and I got this comment 12 days ago now. This guy is saying, hey, guide me. I want to build PHP MySQL with Laravel framework for clinic management system. How can I do this? I need help. Well, it's like, number one, dude, obviously, like, I teach all this for free, and through the paid course, you can learn all that. But see, this guy wants to jump right into Laravel, and this is how most people think. Like, I need to jump into like a big framework to make something, and that couldn't be further from the truth. Okay, you got to learn your fundamentals first. You have to be able to build stuff from scratch first, and then when you can do that, you can, jump into frameworks only if you need to, guys. You don't need to even use frameworks for anything if you don't want to. I don't really ever use frameworks. Like, it's been a long, long time since I've used a framework. I mean, now obviously I'm educating on the channel, so I don't have to use frameworks for any like big production corporate project. But because I know my fundamentals, if I had to jump back into that, I could do it like that. Like, it's not a problem, right? Frameworks are just there. They're supposed to speed up the development process, but a lot of them. Now, Laravel for PHP is good. PHP, the whole ecosystem of PHP is really, really good. But React and the whole JavaScript ecosystem, man, like it's meant to speed things up, but people just keep over-engineering stuff so much that it could actually slow you down, and the learning curve is so huge. And that's why they're going dead, by the way. Like React, all these frameworks, their usages are going way down, and part of that's because AI is here, and AI can do stuff more efficient anyway. Even if you're just writing stuff in vanilla languages, like AI it helps so much. But yeah, frameworks, guys, you should not be touching them until you at least get all your fundamentals down. And then even when you have your fundamentals, I wouldn't recommend learning React or Laravel or any other framework until there's money on the line and you have to learn it. Okay, so whether that be like maybe you got a job and now like they hired you, you know your fundamentals really well, and then they're like, hey, we're going to start using this framework. Can you pick up React or Vue.js or Laravel PHP? We need you to pick this up within the next couple of weeks and get familiar with it because we're going to jump into it. Then you go ahead and do it because now there's money on the line, and it's going to, when you have something there, when you like have to do something, you won't get frustrated and just give up and quit. You'll have a huge incentive to actually just see it through and do it. The other time is if you get a freelance job and they're like, hey, we have this working app. It's already been running in React. We're not going to like switch all the code base over. Can you add this feature for us that uses React? Then that's where you jump in. You say, yeah, no problem. I know your fundamentals. You learn React, okay? And you don't even have to learn these frameworks by taking 12, 15, 20, 40-hour courses, guys. AI, guys, ChatGPT, whatever AI you want to use. I use ChatGPT. It's here, and when you know the fundamentals, you can have a conversation with AI and say, hey, I want to pick up React. Can you teach me the basics? Dude, it'll write them out for you step by step by step. You can also go to the website for whatever framework you're using and look at the documentation, okay? I really don't like looking at documentation. I think it's really hard to read, and I don't like it. I just use AI now, and I converse with it back and forth, and that's how I learn stuff when I have to fast. And it works because I know my fundamentals, right? So you shouldn't be learning these frameworks until you can take an empty index.html file and make that into like a full website or working application with vanilla languages. That's what I'll say, okay? And then after that, the only time you should even think about touching one after that is when you have to, because there's money on the line or something. There's got to be like a good reason. Don't just jump into the framework for fun. And at that point, you'll be able to do it quickly because, like I always tell you guys, the new workflow for becoming a developer today in the modern landscape is mastery of fundamentals, number one. Number two, merge with AI. Let AI help you do stuff after that, okay? If you can't, so all these videos where I have like, let's clone Netflix, let's clone Airbnb, let's clone Google.com. If you can't, like I do in these videos, just to show you, jump in and start with an empty document and have nothing be here but index.html, style, CSS, app.js empty pretty much, and you can't turn it into this, like a full website like this, you're you're just missing the whole point. Like you're trying to skip steps. And the good news is, guys, there's tons of ways to learn this stuff. When it comes to the fundamentals, I think that all the other courses that were out there sucked. When I look back, none of them gave you exactly everything that you needed. And that's why I made the complete full stack web developer course. It takes you through vanilla language only, okay? No super complicated stuff. HTML, CSS, okay? You start out with the first section. You learn how to build websites from scratch, at least the front end layouts of stuff, so that you can clone or build anything you have to on the front end with no frameworks. There's no bootstrap. There's nothing. I teach you just plain HTML and CSS, okay? And then from there, when you can at least take a design, like anything, like even building, even like say, and I'm going to do a video on this soon, I'm going to clone the YouTube homepage. It's really easy. You got a sidebar. I'm going to do all this from scratch. That'll probably be my next build video, and just clone the YouTube homepage, guys. Like when you can do something like that with just HTML and CSS, then you jump into JavaScript. That's the next thing I teach you. Regular vanilla JavaScript, okay? That's it. Once you got JavaScript down, add some interactivity, build mobile hamburger menus, add form validation, stuff like that, simple stuff. Once you learn that, you learn PHP and MySQL database. Now you can build full stack apps that can change on the fly and have databases and save people's information. And now you know everything. And then when you can take all of those skills and just build stuff from scratch, then you can do anything. Like you won't even be watching videos. You won't need videos and people like me anymore, because you'll have your confidence and you'll know what to learn, when to learn, how to learn it, right? So it's not hard. Like all the tools are out there on the web to learn the fundamentals. I think I have the best course to do it. And I'm getting a lot of good feedback and a lot of sales from it. Honestly, guys, like this YouTube thing, like with less than, what do I have? I have less than 1,000 subscribers. We're going to be at 1,000 probably by the end of the month. And like the amount of money that I've been able to make and stuff like that with just 900 subscribers is like, it even blows my freaking mind, dude. It's crazy. Like you don't need all this complication to make money with code. And as a web developer, guys, AI is here. Learn how to work with it and embrace it. Learn your fundamentals first, okay? If you want the free roadmap on what exactly to learn, how much of each skill to learn, all of that good stuff completely for free, I have the practical web dev roadmap, okay? No BS in this. It tells you exactly which languages to learn and, more importantly, how much to learn of them, okay? Because you don't want to go deep into vanilla JavaScript for 2 years before you move on. That's not necessary either. Okay, so go ahead and pick that up. Their links are in the description. If you want to check out the course, it's just $20 a month to get started, guys. Very, very cheap. I will teach you all the fundamentals you need to know so that you can do anything that you want. You can go get a job. You can freelance. You can start your own company like I did. You can teach web development. You could tutor people in person and charge $100 an hour, whatever you want to do with the skill. But you got to learn the fundamentals first before you even think about the frameworks. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.